Bermuda Day. I love this every year, this fabulous holiday where we celebrate what it is to be Bermudian. And this is fabulous because we're here amongst everybody that comes out every year to do this over and over and celebrating our culture and what it is to be Bermudian.
Happy Bermuda Day!
What I like is the camaraderie. Everybody comes together. Everybody's neighbors helping each other. You know, it's just a beautiful day. Everybody, especially on the day, everybody walks around. You see a lot of people you ain't seen in a while. You might not have seen them all year. You might not see them again till next year. So it's just a beautiful day. The whole island is everybody's just friendly. Everybody's doing camp to camp, eating food, drinking liquor, having shots, dancing, talking a little bit of trash to each other, you know. Man United, Liverpool sort of stuff. But it's just a beautiful day overall.
Right. Do you have a favorite Bermuda Day food that you like? And what do you like? And what do you like to wash it down with?
I don't really think it's a Bermuda Day food. I'm not really thought about a Bermuda Day food because it's the regular stuff. Some people, they're gonna have your barbecue chicken, your peas and rice, mashed potatoes. Some people, might be having a cassava and stuff like that there. So I don't really necessarily have a favorite Bermuda Day food, but I'll be washing it down for a little bit of cognac. That's what I'll be washing it down.
Yeah. And for you tomorrow, what's the difference between enjoying the parade and enjoying the race?
What's the difference?
Yeah, for you.
I don't really think there's a difference. I'll get around, I'm gonna have a good time. So it's to me, it's all everything mashed together. I don't separate it. I don't compartmentalize it. I just put it all together. So it's no really difference. I enjoy it all equally.
And are you more of a Gombe or Majorettes fan?
Come on, man. Come on, Gombe. But we love the Majorettes too. All the beautiful ladies dancing around. Of course, it's not gonna like a bunch of ladies dancing, having a good time. Of course. I've never thought about that before.
How long have you guys been on this campsite?
For a few years.
A few years?
Yes.
Yes.
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years?
Yes.
And what do you like about this site in particular?
What do I like about
This campsite?
it's closer to home? It's the atmosphere. Everywhere is a good spot.
Everyone's good.
You know what I mean? The atmosphere is amazing. And we get to see everything and everyone.
What's your favorite part of Bermuda Day?
Everyone getting together and everyone just fellowshipping like a family.
Right?
Yes.
And do you have a favorite Bermuda Day food that you look to tuck into? No.
Nah.
Nah. And for the race tomorrow, are you rooting for anybody in particular?
No, I'm just rooting for everyone just to be safe and come down strongly.
Now, are you more of a Gombe fan or a Majorette fan?
Gombe's.
Gombe.
Oh yeah.
And do you have a favorite Gombe troop?
No, all of them. I love Gombe's. I used to dance. My grandson.
Your grandson?
And this is like a tradition for him to carry on once he gets older.
Okay. What's your favorite part of Bermuda Day?
Gombe's.
Gombe's. Okay. Thank you.
My earliest recollection, it was like 1986. Right out here, I had the picture. Look, I had the picture to prove, to show. Look, it was umbrellas back in the day. We sitting right here. This is my grandmother. This is the Marshall boys' grandmother.
Okay.
My grandmother, and they were sisters.
Okay.
So, we've always sat out here and enjoyed family, festivity.
All right, nice thing.
It's just been a good time. And we'll carry the tradition on.
I know you always root for Lamont and Larry when they've been in the race.
Yeah.
So what was the reaction as you saw them develop as runners and then all of a sudden they're contenders for the race? What was that like?
It's amazing, really. But before them, it was Ed Sherlock, who was our grandfather. He was married to my grandmother. So, we always supported him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Before the Marshall boys started to get into the running. And then even in more recent years, my brother, Trevor Lindsay, my son, Ronnie Burgess, says it just became a real family affair. And out here, it's electrifying.
I am 8, and I am with my mom and my sister and my nana and my cousin and my dad
Okay.
and my uncle.
And what's your name?
My name is Zai.
Zai. What do you like most about Bermuda Day? What's your favorite part?
My favorite part of Bermuda Day would be when Uncle Michael would cook on the grill and the runners,
And what do you like that he cooks on the grill?
burgers and the hot dogs.
What do you like better, burgers or hot dogs?
Both.
Both. And do you have anybody that you are rooting for in the race tomorrow?
No idea.
You have no idea. And do you like Gombe troops better or majorettes? And why? Gombes or majorettes?
Next question.
Next question. All right. So, what's going to be the best part of the day tomorrow, as you celebrate with your burgers and hot dogs and your family?
I think the best day tomorrow will be that we get to just chill. Everyone gets to watch a free parade. You don't have to pay for anything. Just set up the tent. Then you got a free parade. Then after, you just watch them dance down the street.
My first answer would probably be the parade, but I also enjoy like the family and the community of it.
Right. And what sort of family community feeling do you get in this particular camp spot? How well do you know your fellow campers?
We've been in this spot for like a good long while. I want to say at least 20 years because there's pictures of me as a baby being in this area. Mm-hmm. So it's definitely a sense of like community. Oh, watch out for the bus.
Okay. Sense of community. And what kind of food do you celebrate May 24th with?
My Uncle Michael's kind of the boss of that. You might see him over there.
Okay.
We usually barbecue, so like hot dogs, hamburgers, usually, sometimes chicken.
And to you, what's the best part of watching the runners or the majorettes or the gombes and the floats and things for tomorrow?
My family's really big on like cheering on the runners, like giving them the last, because this is usually towards the end, so a lot of tired runners go past, so it's nice to just like give them that last boost of you can do this. I couldn't. And for the majorettes and the gombes, it's just always nice. It's like a real cultural moment to participate in it and cheer them on. Dance with the gombes as well is fun.
Do you have a favorite gombe troop or majorette group?
I don't think I can name one because I feel like I have too many allegiances that I might betray.
Ever since they had 24 for me, ever since, for years and years and years.
Why did you pick this site?
Because it's better, it's not crowded. A lot of people's not like all in town, it's all crowded and everybody's all jammed up. Around here you ain't jammed up, you know, and you got good neighbors, you know, everybody's enjoying themselves, jumping up and down,
right,
partying.
You don't have to worry about people stealing your campsite as much.
No, we ain't got to worry about that. Everybody knows that the trucks go here, the deals go there.
What do you like most about May 24th, the whole holiday?
Oh, everything. Gombes. Gombes is my favorite. Gombes are my favorite. That's my favorite of everything. And then I like the little children. The little children that dance, I love that.
Right.
Love to see them experience. It's like a good experience for them.
Do you have a favorite majorette group?
PAC.
PAC. With Twana in that group.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's got to meet new friends, see family that you haven't seen for a while. You know, just a celebration. You know?
How long have you been in this camp spot?
I've just been in my camp spot about 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah.
So you're basically a newbie for.
Yeah, I'm a newbie.
How did you guys end up here? Because it seems like people hold
friends.
on
We were invited, and hey, they liked our company, so they tell us come back.
Yeah. What's your favorite Bermuda Day food if you have one?
Bermuda Day food?
Yes.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Love the watermelon.
Right. And what do you wash it down with?
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
And for tomorrow, what part of the parade or the running do you enjoy the most?
I like a little bit of each, the running, the skaters, parade most of all, and then follow up with the gumbays. So yeah, that has a nice touch towards the end, you know?
I like the dancers and basically just the whole parade.
Oh, yeah. And what do you most like about Bermuda Day?
I like the gumbays because I like the drums and I like the when they dance.
Right. And so, is there any intra family fights about whether gombays or majorettes are better?
No, but personally, I think the majorettes are better, in my opinion.
No. And for the running race, what do you like better, the runners or the cyclists or somebody else that's participating?
The runners more than the cyclists. Yeah, the runners.
The runners?
I like the cyclists.
You like the cyclists. Can you agree on what's a good Bermuda Day food that you like to eat while you're watching the parade and the runners?
Macaroni
Macaroni.
and fish.
And fish?
Macaroni and chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. No gingerbread? And gingerbread, okay.
We have been doing it for almost 15 plus years. 15 plus long years.
And what's the benefit of being right here, almost on the corner of Church
The
Street?
excitement and the dancing and the pure festivities. That's what I like.
And for you, spending time with family, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I get to see people that I ain't seen in so long, and I meet many new people that I ain't seen at all. So it's a very family fun oriented thing.
How many weeks or days in advance do you prepare by putting your tape
We
down?
start from the usually beginning of the May and going all the way until the time of the parade.
Right. So when do you put the tape down? Around the 1st of May?
Yep.
1st of May. Have you ever had any disagreements about your spot?
We have never had that issue in all the years. No confrontation at all. We're always at the same spot for many years.
Yeah. And for you, how has Bermuda Day changed from your very first one to
Well, the route, it's always the route wise when it comes to Bermuda Day. Yes, it's been like a lot of the changes is basically, it's just me trying to keep up with everything.
This is actually my first year.
First year?
First year.
So are you invited as part of somebody else's
Yeah,
camp?
someone else allowed us to come along and join in and share with them.
Yeah. What was your reaction like when you found out that they invited you?
It was nice. That's what Bermuda Day is all about. It's about family, it's about community, it's about camaraderie. So it was good.
And what are you most looking forward to tomorrow?
I'm looking forward to the parade, the runners, of course. I love the runners. And then the music, soca, of course, and alcohol.
So in soca versus reggae, you're definitely...
I'm soca. Soca all the way.
Now, do you have a favorite food that you like to eat on Bermuda Day? And what do you like to wash it down with?
Fried chicken with a little bit of a twisted tea and some vodka.
Over 25 years.
Over 25 years?
Yes.
And what changes have you seen in Bermuda Day over those 25 years?
The variety of people that are coming out. They're coming out more now, whereas before they would go to the beaches or just be at home. They want to be involved in the 24th of May.
What does Bermuda Day mean to you?
It means the world. I would never leave this island on 24th of May. It's my heritage, and I'm passing it on to my children. And now I have a granddaughter, so we have to pass it on to her.
What do you think it means to be a Bermudian?
I'm so proud to be a Bermudian. And at the end of the day, wouldn't want to be anywhere else or be anything else.
Both Bermudian and Jamaican parents. I love both cultures, but I gravitate to Bermudian more. Bermuda Day and May 24th, awesome. Gathering with everyone, you call each other neighbors. I've been here with my uncle. Formerly, now he has his past. His name was William Richardson, aka Jimmy Doc, and he's been here for, I would say, 40 plus years, and I joined him as a teenager and just been going with him, and now I'm keeping his legacy on by being on Cedar Avenue. And the day before the holiday is always the best day. Pure action, enjoyment, activities, and then you go home and you come back the next morning for the same events and the race and the parade.
Have you gotten to meet new friends from being here on celebrating Bermuda Day?
Yes, you have persons that will come just to watch the cyclists, just to watch the runners, and they will ask, can I come in on your spot? Sure, you can come under. Sometimes it is raining, so you include them in under your tent, and then you get to meet with them, congregate with them, talk, interact, drink libations.
Do you have a favorite libation you like to wash down your food with?
I no longer drink alcohol, so water.
Water. Yeah. And what's your favorite Bermuda Day food that you like to eat?
Fruits.
Fruit.
Honestly, fruits. It's refreshing.